Hi, I'm Graham Bell, former Olympic skier, presenter of Ski Sunday, and independent instructor out here in France. Now in this video, we're going to look at flow. Now have you ever sat on a chairlift and looked at a particular skier and thought, they are really making it look effortless, just gliding down the mountain? Well now, coaches and instructors would describe that skier as having good flow. So what is it and how do you achieve it? Well, the dictionary definition is a continuous stream and movement down the mountain. And in skiing terms, there's three ways to really improve that. The first is relaxation, both physically and mentally. The second is rhythm, and the third is choice of line. So the first tip we're going to look at is relaxation. Being able to relax both physically and mentally without sacrificing good posture or concentration. Now, I see a lot of people who are taught to ski with good posture and basically told to keep their hands up. And they end up looking like this, like they're the first wave of the zombie apocalypse. So instead of having your hands straight out like that, think about, okay, I can move my hands within my peripheral vision around about this amount. Now the best skiers in the world, they've got massive range of movements. If you think about a ski cross athlete reaching across the line, they can get into all these incredible positions and still remain in balance. Now I'm not suggesting that for recreational skiers, but what I am saying is more important to think about movement than it is fixing yourself into a set posture. So a good drill to work on for range of movement of the upper body and arms is Mr. Miyagi's wax on, wax off. If you ski without poles, and you have your arms up in front of you so that you can see where your hands are. And then your inside hand, when you're making a turn on your right foot, your left hand waxes on. And then when you're on your left foot, your right hand waxes off. And that will basically remind you that your hands need to be up and in your peripheral vision. And there is some movement allowed and you can stay relaxed and you'll have much better flow. The second tip is rhythm. Ski with a tune in your head. It'll help you make more symmetrical turns and it'll help you speed up your transitions from turn to turn. So medium turn radius are the easiest to start. You're looking about 2 rat track widths apart. Then you can go to slightly longer radius turns where the rhythm gets slower. And then finally you can build up to short radius turns where you're in quite a narrow corridor, maybe only 1 rat track's width apart. So finally, it's choice of line. Once you've got the rhythm of making turns rhythmically down a wide open piste, you can start thinking about a piste that's got more terrain and side hill and how the rhythm changes. Try and imagine yourself as a water flowing down the slope, and that will help you be able to kind of make rhythmical turns. You can also, if you're on a crowded piste, look ahead, keep the rhythm going and able to change rhythm as you work your way around other skiers. It'll help you just ski with much, much better flow and it'll make the skiing a lot more enjoyable as well. So the next step is to put it in practice on the slopes. And if you want to progress further, you can book a lesson with me through Maison Sport here in France.